Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for the mothers of Earth. And these are starseed mothers, those that are awakened, those that are psychically inclined, okay? Those that are psychics, clairvoyant, clairaudience, those that are on a spiritual journey, of the earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn mothers. Okay, happy Mother's Day to you. All right, these messages. I'm putting no emphasis on it. I'm doing no clarifications. These are direct messages to you for on your spiritual journey. Okay, take it as it resonates. Messages for stars to mothers, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And two. Oh, got three. Is what it is. We have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. The Sea of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. The Great Severing. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay. Perspective. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planets as ours to own and conquer. Pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed. This moment is a breathe in the timeline of your life. The life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your life soul experience. Your soul experience is a flash in the timeline, of the known universe. And the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to change your perspective? The Sea of Mintaka. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based plant containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Sea of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mentakians are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It's very uplifting, like-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring into light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously, so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? How can you see the potential in the situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bright or bring to the light? Mm, Water sign. I'm sorry. Why I call you water? Are you cross watching? Oh, earth signs. The great severing. Excuse me. You can have water in your chart. Or you could be very emotional right now. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Whoa. Just said emotional, didn't I? Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our conscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaced, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the pain experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyzes you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Those were your messages, mothers of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.